So I wanted to share a thought with you guys. This is some good pizza. Have we solved the format? Or is the format like this piece of pizza? Is there room for improvement? Or are we going to keep taking bites out of it until there's nothing left? See, we had Sky Striker, Salad Man Great, and this is Orgust. I can't fit this all in my mouth. I'm sorry. Let's dig on into this. Have we solved the metagame discussion while I finish this piece of pizza, shall we? That was some good pizza. Alright, so I'm going to propose an interesting question to you guys today. Is the format solved? Is innovation done in this format? Short and sweet answer is yes and no. And the reason why I say yes and no, okay, follow me here for a sec. We're not going to put any pictures in this. This is going to just be straight thought for this video. It's not because I'm lazy or anything, trust me. So, in terms of, we'll start with Sky Striker. Alright, so Sky Striker has essentially, we have two builds. You are either playing Mystic Mine, or you're not playing Mystic Mine. And my question to you is, why are you not playing Mystic Mine? Now, I could inherently see, as the format evolves, and we start kind of seeing more Mystic Mine decks, see more play, a build of Sky Striker without Mystic Mine could see some sort of success. Right now, I think players are heading more towards the Mystic Mine mindset because, able to activate and resolve it. And the current trend of not playing Metaverse in the build, we did see one build come out of the woodwork that was playing Triple Metaverse 2, or it was Triple Metaverse, 2 copies of Mystic Mine, which looked absolutely good on paper, I'm not going to lie. I've been messing around with that build, it works great. I mean, outside of that, the deck, most builds were only trying to play 1 or 2 copies of Mystic Mine. I don't know why you'd ever play 1, but, most builds were trying to play 2, and you're like, oh, hey, this is fine, but by not having Metaverse, you lose the ability to activate it on your opponent's turn. So, I mean, it's kind of up in the air. I get it. But right now you have the two very distinct versions of Mystic Mine and Mystic Mindless. We definitely see more success towards the actual Mystic Mine versions of the deck, as opposed to pure kind of going away. And, of course, we've now seen Hercules base return to the deck. So that's my little 2 cents on Sky Striker at the moment. You have two of the exact same fucking deck, one with Mystic Mine, with one without. So, in terms of what's going on there, it's going to be a meta call for success with the deck. Depending on which event you're going to, you'll see which window that you'll be playing in, and you'll have to kind of make the call based on that point in the metagame. So, if you want to play Mystic Mine or not, I think Mystic Mine is superior. So, there's that. Now, in terms of Salad Man Great, you are still doing 2 things this format. You're either playing Signet Mining or you're not playing Signet Mining. At this point in time, we do not have a distinct build on if you should not be playing it or you should be playing it. I've seen 2 Signet Mining, I've seen 3 Signet Mining in these decks, and I've seen 0. If you're playing 1 Signet Mining, you must only own 1. That's the logic that I've reached at this point with that. So, something interesting to kind of take note of is this format, in terms of we have the decks. We know what the decks are. We know who's sitting at the dinner table. We know who the fuck we have to go play Yu-Gi-Oh! Against out there to be good at the moment, alright? But the little tech choices, should I play Signet Mining, should I not play Signet Mining? I don't have an answer for you at this point in time. You just need to understand that 0, 2, and 3 have all been successful in the current metagame. And, that's fine, Also, on an unrelated note, you can play 2 copies of Phantasme or 3 copies of Phantasme. That only comes up because somebody messaged me a deck list and was like, hey, I did well with this. I'm like, alright, what was special about it? His exact answer was I played 2 Phantasme. I'm like, brother man, that's going to be a key point from a little while because you emphasize that so fucking hard. it was ridiculous. Okay? So yes, Salad right now is just a constant struggle between, are we going down Signet, are we not? Players are going to find comfort in innovating their builds, net decking, and testing something. It shouldn't surprise you at this point that that's what we've gone on. So there's that. Now, the real challenger of this format, in terms of innovation at this point, and because there are so many things going on with it, is actually Orcust. Now, I bring this up as the key player because we've seen, I think every week now, a week after this video is made even, the deck is evolving. Players are testing new ideas. Alright, we borrowed the Trickstar Light Stage and Candina and Carbine from the OCG. That was kind of like the first iteration, like week 1 that we knew we were going to go into. Week 2, Brotar came. Alright, like, there was Brotar before that point in time, but that's when I started seeing more and more of it in the deck, and I was like, oh, well, shit. And then, was it Aaron McGuinness actually played Scrap Recycler and O-Lion in the deck recently. It might have been somebody else that played it before him, but he was the one that I saw the list for, and I was like, oh, shit, like, this really sticks out to me. Like, I knew we were considering Scrap Recycler because Keegan came over and was like, oh, we have Scrap Recyclers, right? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Walks over, he's like, oh, hey, we do have 3. I'm like, I guess you can take those and play them in Orcust. So this deck is just the fucking monster, alright? It doesn't fucking matter what your deck does. You're a hodgepodge of just normal summon smashed together. Any card that can self-replace itself, special summon, smash together. You go. Alright, like, should not surprise you that players are testing so many wild ideas with this deck. You know, last format, you got the chance to see, this was actually pretty interesting. The Orcust engine was actually helping out Tier 2 decks. I think we had a Blackwing Orcust. There was a Trickstar Orcust. I want to say there was an ABC Orcust. I might be wrong about that. But you had all of these crazy, dumbass ideas that were being helped out by this. And then Orcust gets its full line of support, becomes its own deck, just shoots off, you never see it again. Now, our diverging point from this is a little thing called Mystic Mine. Now, Mystic Mine is another interesting card that has actually kind of not allowed this metagame to be solved just yet. Because you always have that fucking wild factor of little Timmy walking into locals with his goddamn burn deck. Ken, why do you do this every week at locals, man? Like, why do you just hate us? Like, we have our dedicated Mystic Burn player because he enjoyed the deck back in the game, and back in the day, and I respect that, you know. But honestly, like, that deck's pure existence changes everything. I believe Aaron McGuinness's Orcust deck was citing, what was it, 15? No, I think 15 was a large number. It might have been 9 to 12 spell and trap removal. And I'm just like, holy actual fuck, we're that scared of burn? And yeah, we are. Alright. Right now, Sky Striker can activate Mystic Mine against Sekka Thunder, Sekka anything, and we did it. Mystic Mine's pure existence has pushed the bill on Sekka builds, and they ought to lose game 1s if they see the mine. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, which, because Mystic Mine exists, there is really, really, really that big factor right now that you can just get fucking luck sacked out of nowhere. We've gone so long without main decking Spell and Trap Destruction. I think it's been a solid 2 formats now, where Sky Shark was the only one who was like playing Twin Twister, and like really when Solid came in, we started playing it a little bit, and then we kind of started going a little bit further away from it. Now everyone's like, I don't want to have to play these cards again. They've been here the whole time. MST Cosmics, Twin Twisters, deal with it. Alright, like, Mystic Mine will get answered eventually. You know, we're heading into the WCQ season now. Like, Mystic Mine is that unknown variable. You had fucking Noble Knights topping at, what was it, Mexico? I still haven't, I don't remember. But Mystic Mine helped that deck out, and that's great. It's fantastic. I like that rogue strategies that can attack directly have a chance to win in this current format. You know, like, I don't like Mystic Mine as much as the next person, but it helps my Sky Striker deck. God, I'm such a terrible Sky Striker player. Please roast me in my comment section, guys. I love it. But I'm just saying, guys, like, we're at this point in this format now to where we've got a lot of unknown variables going on. We know what the top decks are. Like, we're not dumb. But we know what's going on. It's just these little gears. They can fuck up anything at any point in time. Now, this is just a little synopsis. There are many other things in the format right now that are big, but this is a small scope about it. So we might do a part 2 on this. We'll see. So, guys, please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the metagame so far. It's evolving every week, and I'm not evolving every week. So, I guess I'm out. Peace. The ride never, well, truly ends. Thank you, patrons. Without you guys, I don't know what I'd be wearing in these videos. I might be a Truffle Shuffle incident all over again. Guys, please also check out VanCole40 for some awesome Vanguard content. Some other interesting stuff you might find up here on the left or in the description as well. Thanks for watching.